No, sí. Está quieto, está quieto. Juego de Tronos. Hoy toca Juego de Tronos. Capítulo 5. Cuando se juega el Juego de Tronos solo se puede ganar o morir. Cersei Lannister. Lannister. En el... Coño, que no sé hablar. En el episodio anterior... con Aser atacamos Meereen. Con Gareth nos escapamos de la celda y luchamos con unos cuantos salvajes. Con Mira investigamos un poquito cosas. Y con Roderick nos quedamos justo. Creo que era justo, cuando íbamos a hablar con Ramsay otra vez. Y ya está. No sé para qué lo digo, si lo va a poner ahora mismo. Así que vamos a empezar.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
¿Ves? Sí. ¿Para qué digo nada? Si luego lo van a decir. Mucho mejor.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Meereen. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Mira que lo estaba pensando. Nada. La batería, es que otra vez ha saltado.
Don't move.
Ahora tengo que recortar otra vez. Cago en todo el cable. En fin, menos mal que solo es el principio, Ostras, menos mal que me ha pillado. Pero mira que lo estaba pensando. Es verdad, encontramos a la hermana de este.
This
Que es una salvaje.
is my sister, Sylvie.
Ay, Dios mío.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family.
Eso.
And someone in there is
Estamos
helping him.
Andros is
espiando al
hiring
otro.
sellswords.
A este
Hundreds of them.
y al otro gordo.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Yo creo que nos quedamos justo aquí, ¿no? O sea...
Rodri!
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Nos quedamos ahí, justo. Vale. Hostia, sigue. Vamos.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Igual tenía que haber dicho lo de...
Oh. You won't need your sword.
Pero bueno.
Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you. There. Doesn't that feel better?
Este me da mucho miedo, pero...
You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask.
Hijo de puta.
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
Coño.
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me.
Bro, para. Que te inflo,
Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse.
Coño.
No! Stop!
Look at what you've done! I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away.
Como en la serie.
It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
¿Está haciendo lo mismo?
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No.
¿Cómo que no? Coño. Pero... Cabrón.
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me,
Hombre,
don't you?
pues sí, la verdad es que sí.
Release him.
No jodas, ¿puedo? Coño. Qué gusto.
Go on. Prove how strong you are.
Ojalá.
Do it for Ethan.
Pero no, ambos...
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick.
Es que va a ser inútil.
Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing.
Vaya. Hostias.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Au. Un momento, el Arthur este, ¿quién era exactamente? Que no me acuerdo. Escúchame una cosa, ¿quién era? Que no me acuerdo, es que ahora mismo no me acuerdo, te lo juro que no me acuerdo. ¿Quién era Arthur? ¿Era mi hermano? No, mi hermano no era, que dice que no sé. No, ahora mismo no sé quién era, ahora mismo no lo sé. No lo sé, me quedo sin aire, es que no puedo. Es que no puedo, tengo que estar hablando todo el rato, todo el rato, ya está. Sí. Mira el muro, es que es el muro, tan bonito, madre mía, ahí es donde está, bueno, estaba Gareth, ahora ya no está, ahora nos hemos ido ahí por ahí, a los salvajes y tal, ahora, que ahora resulta que mi amigo, este tío, el ladrón, es un salvaje, es que no me salía la palabra, lo siento mucho y no puedo, ya te digo, no puedo dejar de hablar, es que no puedo dejar de hablar, es que esto es acojonante, macho, de verdad, te lo digo, en fin, ¿esto qué es? Merín. Aquí estamos con Acer, ¿no? Estamos aquí, sí, estamos aquí reventando a la gente y ya está, estamos ayudando a la Khaleesi, sí, está casi, no os preocupéis por vuestros oídos, ya está. Un nido de víboras. ¿Estáis bien? ¿Estáis bien de los oídos? Sí, bien, me alegro. Ay, Dios mío. Hala. A dar por culo. A quemarlo. A ver. Esto es el soporte donde estaba él. Carro del cadáver. Ahí no puedo ver más cosas. Vale. Vamos a ver el soporte.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this. Arthur.
¿Quién era este? Es que no me acuerdo.
I'm so sorry.
No me acuerdo, tío.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
This is my fault. If I hadn't agreed to Elena's plan...
You didn't do this, my lord. Blame Ramsay, blame Lud, blame the gods if you have to. But don't blame yourself. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
¿Ves? No, era... Vale. Era el hermano de...
Let me through!
Pero esta, ¿quién es ahora mismo?
Elena.
Roger,
No, esta es mi...
tell me where he...
Esta es mi prometida, ¿no? ¿No?
No. Oh no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver.
No está echando lágrimas, ¿no?
And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
You can't help the dead. So care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
En fin. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Vale, cállate. Ahora somos
there you
Mira, ¿no?
are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage,
Amica,
I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Vale.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
Sí, pero sin tu ayuda va a ser más complicado, ¿sabe usted? En fin.
I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Dime. Claro, encima con Lady Marjorie
Can I
en
help
contra
you?
mía, ¿sabes?
You need to come
Ah.
with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Vale. No quiero ir, pero... Vale. Ahora me ayuda. ¿Que no? Verás. Ahora somos Aser. Bien. Me gusta
You
el tío.
still angry at me?
What do you think?
I think I deserve a little gratitude.
He's dead. I shouldn't care how it happened. It doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher.
Yeah.
I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
¿Estará aquí Gusano Gris? ¿Saldrá? Molaría, ¿eh? Aunque no creo que esté.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester.
Sí.
Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
Sí. Todo.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city.
Caga.
Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace,
Venga,
we
decir la verdad.
encountered the slave master Dizorzo Raza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death.
Te he dicho la verdad, o
And yet
sea,
you come to
¿sabes
me
lo que te
for
quiero
a
decir?
reward.
Igual tenía que haber mentido,
Why
pero oye.
should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
The man was a fucking master. He deserved to
That
die.
was not for you to decide. Not only did you disobey my orders, you are insolent and deceitful.
No, pero
You
ayúdame.
disappoint me, Forrester.
No.
I will not be giving you my
¿Cómo
second
que
son.
no?
What?
A ver,
Your Grace, the mission was a
Daenerys.
success.
What did I
escúchame,
tell you? She was never going to help us.
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
And you risk them again with your tongue. A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
She broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
She did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth the risk. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Meereen holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Ahora Gareth. Gareth, Tatel. Tate.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south, to join Mance, and the rest of the free folk.
Coño.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now?
Sí.
Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
¿Cómo?
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. Thens, probably. It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I.
And you're both idiots. Finn, will you...
Just piss off.
Some leader you turned out to be.
Vamos al norte.
You should listen to him.
Ya está. Vamos al norte.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it.
Sí, ya verás. Vale la
Once
pena.
Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
But she's refusing to help. You heard her. Her mind's made up.
She can be stubborn when she wants. But if she's going south... And so am I.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Ha cambiado el rostro de la cara, no esto. Bueno, este ya lo hemos visto antes, en el capítulo anterior.
Don't know why you'd want this around.
Pues para imponer, para decir, aquí estamos yo, esto y yo.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really? Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Que no vamos a morir, hombre.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider.
Phew. Hope not.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Vale, una lanza.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Vale. Voy a beber. ¿Por qué no?
Oh, well, it's not so bad.
Vale, ¿qué más hay? Por ahí. Solo me falta hablar con Jota. ¿No?
Garrett.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Vale. ¿Qué pasó con tu pueblo? ¿Por qué la gente le tenía miedo a Sylvie? Bueno, esto no lo voy a preguntar. ¿Qué pasó?
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Vaya.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Vaya. ¿Y dónde está la otra? Porque igual tengo que hablar con ella, ¿no? No, digo yo. Ay, coño. Porque con este he hablado de todo. Mira.
I'll be fine, Garrett. You don't have to keep looking at me like that.
¿Ves? Pero entonces tengo que hablar con la otra. Yo por aquí, no por aquí, no. ¿Y dónde voy? Ah, vale.
Whoa! Fucking hell.
Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Joder, puedo.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Joder.
Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders.
Que
And
no
the
es
White
patata,
Walkers,
hombre.
of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Ya, pues no. ¿Me han echado?
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
Coño, ya.
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Uy. Encima, vale. ¡Cállate ya! ¡Estáis quieto! ¡Mira! ¡Jodas! No pasa nada.
I think you need more training.
Que no, que no, que no. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Qué, coño? Ordenador de mierda. Esta vez te juro que lo voy a matar. Mira, ya está. Ya está. Voy a matarlo. Está quieto, quillo. Cago en tu puta madre.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett.
La próxima te lo juro.
Since we don't have any food.
No, hombre, no, pero...
What's this?
¿No?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Joder, macho.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about?
Sí.
Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
Sí.
Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels.
Sí.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
So it is real then?
I didn't say that. But it might be. A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
Garrett!
Hostia, ¿qué pasa? ¿Caminantes?
Help!
Cotter!
¿Caminantes?
What the fuck? Look out!
Del todo. Pero no tenemos... ¿Cómo se llamaba? ¿Vidriagón? ¿Vidriagón? No me jodas.
This looks like the place.
Joder.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beskar. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Joder. Estatua. Vale.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Nah, tú tranqui. Tú tranqui, que eso no va a pasar. Aquí hay sangre. Bueno, en verdad hay mucha sangre por aquí. Bastante.
You did what?
Ah, coño, cabezas.
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Cabezas.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Ay, no tengo ganas. ¿Y tú qué, chavalote? ¿No puedo hablar contigo? Vale. Estás muerto, ¿no? Vale. A ver qué hay más por aquí. Cuerpos.
The servants and guards of this house. They killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Vaya. Pero... eso a la Calesino le mola, ¿no? Vale, no hay nada más por aquí. Pero corre. Corre. Bueno, vamos a subir.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
Ah, no, coño.
I can handle
Nada,
this.
que no me estoy enterando,
Oh, after
vale, sí,
you
ya
then.
está, ya está. Vale, que no, que esto no tiene nada que ver con el Calesi. Vale, vale.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came, before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2...
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
Ay, qué de... ¡Hostia! Estoy bien, estoy bien. Ay, coño. Y lo avanzo y ya está. Buenas tardes. ¿Qué estoy mirando? ¿Me dejé? Sí. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? A ver, paso, por favor, entre botones, bocillos, por favor, paso. A ver, señorino. Señorino. Vale, coño. ¿Cómo hostia? Bueno. Vamos. Que no empuje, coño. Gordo de mierda. Es decir, no empujes. ¡Hala, hala! Buah.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. One that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her. Amaya, please! Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago. I earned my freedom! You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Puto gordo.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood! That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that? Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
The life you've led here is over. I've met the Mother of Dragons. She won't open the pits again. If you want to fight, we offer gold and glory.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
Lo estás pensando.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right.
Uy, venga, vamos.
How about the belly here?
Venga, sí, que te tengo ganas. ¿Qué?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast. I've never seen him before. Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Vale, right. Pues ser el primero. Venga.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be?
Oye, pero tienes un eso, ¿no? Como la de
pretty blonde beard. I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Medio mierda.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Tú que vas a matar, chavalote.
If I die in there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you look after my uncle?
Your uncle needs looking after as much as I do.
Hey! I need those!
A pelo!
We'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
Vale.
Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me! Here, use this.
Yo qué sé, yo qué sé. ¿Qué es eso? Esto no sé qué es, pero me gusta. Ah, mierda. Venga, venga, va. Que puedo con esto. Vamos. Puedo de sobra. Párate, párate, párate. ¿Qué? ¿Qué te pasa a ti? ¿Qué? ¡Hala! ¿Qué? ¿Listo? Toma. Ah, puede sobrar, puede sobrar. Ah, vale, bien, bien. Ya está. Puedo sobrar contra ti. Sí, mierda. ¿Cómo? Dame otra arma. Dame eso. Venga, ven aquí, listo.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Ya has flipado, era un flipado.
Are you ready? Westerosi? This is gonna hurt!
Hala, hala.
Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say?
Pero no voy a morir, ¿sabes lo que te quiero decir?
Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Hala. Venga. Ataca con un palo de mierda. A ver qué te parece. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Si no mierda.
For that you die slow.
Venga, dame la última arma. Venga. Si eres un flipado, es que eres un flipado.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
¿Qué? Ahí está. ¿Y ahora qué? ¡Para! Toma. ¿Te mato ya o qué pasa? Quita esto. ¿Te mato ya? Joder. Párate. Para. Tío. Para, coño.
Ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his
Pero si
end!
estás perdiendo. Flipao. ¿Qué haces? Qué flipao. Toma, flipollas. No. Ya está, ya está. ¡Flipollas! Ya. ¡Ole yo!
Kill him!
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it!
Lo voy a matar por si
Your
acaso.
stupid game! Your stupid rules!
Va por culo. Ahora quiero tus hombres. Lo he hecho para que... ¿Sabes? Porque me caía mal y porque... Sobre todo porque... A lo mejor yo no lo
As are your
hacía...
old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me.
¿Ves? Si no lo hubiera hecho ahora mismo a
I
lo
chose
mejor...
you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no rules. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Aser es el puto amo. Es el puto amo. Me encanta ese tío. ¡Para! ¡Para! Joder, me quiero poner el reloj.
What are those things? Oh, God, over here! Over here!
Hostia. Estos son los caminantes de antes. O sea, las salvajes de antes, que se han convertido en caminantes. Hostia. No va a poder. Buah.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
No, eso no. A ver, se puede, pero no tenemos el material. ¡No! ¡Fin! Bro.
Stay with me!
¿Qué? ¿Qué coño? ¿Desde cuándo pueden hacer eso? Hostias.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Es verdad, con fuego también se morían, ¿no? Sí, ¿no? Sí.
Fucking hell!
Joder. Vaya. Está quieta, coño. Joder. Coño. ¡Hala! ¡Muérete! ¡Hala! Una menos. Otra menos. XD.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Está... Hostia.
Finn!
Está muerto. Vaya, por Dios. Justo cuando...
They're everywhere!
Hostias.
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! Now!
El fin, justo cuando me
I
están
hope you're
empezando a
right
caer bien.
about this, Garrett.
Ay, Dios mío. Fin. Juego de Tronos. Ya está. Simplemente Juego de Tronos. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Dónde me llevas, Quillo?
Your Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you?
Ah, coño, si aquí estaba yo. Sí, sí.
You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Hombre,
Have I
me gustaría.
displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy.
Sí, eso sí.
Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter?
Sí.
I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
¿En qué? No, me asusta.
Quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious.
Okay.
You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
XD.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone
no.
who stands in our way.
I hired you to kill Whitehills, not to do as you please.
Your war, your way. For now.
I'll show them their beds.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers.
Sheep.
Anrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher.
Dime.
Iron from ice.
Eso.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue.
But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Ah, I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here?
Boss.
It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
Cersei.
Vale. Lady Marjorie.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Vale, no puedo, no. Vale.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
O sea, no.
You're coming here.
¿Qué?
We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
No. O sea, sí, pero no.
I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here. Doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie will understand. Cersei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
I appreciate your honesty, Lord Tyrion.
And I yours, Lady Mira. Although I doubt my sister will.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Dios mío.
Must you leave?
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
¿Has mojado?
Neither did you.
XD.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are?
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff. Not his father. Not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
A ver qué es esto.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have. Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Were you seen, Talia?
No. It was dark, but I saw him.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Pero dímelo, solo dímelo.
I'm asking you as your sister.
Nada, venga, dímelo.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Yo creo que sé quién
Come
es.
with me.
Es que,
He's
vamos.
in the Great Hall.
Yo creo que sé quién es.
Go get the guards.
Hey? Oh, my lord, you scared the bloody daylights out of... What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Start talking.
Yes, I have been working with the Whitehills.
Vale.
But only because you stopped
A
listening
ver, yo
to
pensé que era el
reason.
otro, Duncan.
Did I now?
O sea, también pensé en este,
You
pero...
pushed me to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
No sé.
Excuses?
A principio
Have
pensé
you
en
that
este,
naive?
pero digo,
Look
es que
at you,
seguramente
Roderick.
sea Duncan, que
You're
es mi,
weak.
¿sabes?
You're
El
weak.
que más confío.
Just like Ethan was.
Pero
Making
es este,
Duncan
vale,
his
vale.
sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
Hermano,
Betrayed us all,
si te hubiera hecho caso a ti también, o sea, si te hubiera
I've
hecho caso a
held
ti, hubiera
true
pasado lo
to
mismo,
what I
seguro.
believe,
Seguro.
which is more than I can say for you.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Pues este.
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean? I know Ludd's plans. Spare my life. And I'll tell you everything.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save
Hay que escucharle.
himself.
I'll spare your life. Now talk.
You're a bigger coward than he is.
Calla, coño.
Mira cost Ludd his army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
You must protect Asher. Protect the true lord of this house.
Take this traitor away.
Get your hands off me!
No.
What Royland said. We
O sea
have
que-
to warn Asher.
We
Asher está en
can't,
peligro.
not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Joder. Defendernos al hermano. Nos preparamos para la guerra. Cargarnos a la costa.
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
¿Qué haces? Que estás cojo. Ay, mío. ¿Stephanie?
Fight for the forest and fight for the good! Hey ho, Northwood ho! We'll fight for the riches and Ironwood! Fight for the forest! Fight for the good! Hey ho, Northwood!
You smell that? We're almost there, Beskar. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
So, this is Westeros.
Sí.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
XD. Hombre.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
XD.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Sí.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
¿Qué pasó?
Get that gate open!
¡Hostia! Se viene pelea.
Asha, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
¡Quita caña!
Out of my way!
Gordo.
It won't go farther!
Vaya por Dios. No me metéis, gordo, coño.
Asher! You have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us.
Vaya por Dios.
Asher!
Oye, pero ¿tú estás bien ya? O sea, ¿no estás
Raise
cojo?
the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit! We have to get out of here.
Sigue apretando,
It's stopped! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
¿Qué? ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices?
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way for
My lord, you must hurry. We can't lose you. We need you to lead us.
Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Es que a ser me gusta mucho. En plan, ya. Y bueno.
I'll hold them off.
But my lord, you can't.
Asher is your new
Nah.
lord.
Puedo con todos. No os preocupéis por mí. Puedo con todos.
Roderick, go.
No os preocupéis, hombre. Que estoy hecho un toro. Mira, verás. Es que ya está. Es que está hecho. Venid. ¡Toma! ¡Una menos! ¡Toma ya! ¡Otro! ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más quiere? ¿Qué pasa? ¡Hostia! Que no, hombre, que no, que esto no es nada. ¿Qué? ¿Qué te pasa a ti? ¡Puño! Pero no, estoy bien, no os preocupéis. Toma. Toma. Hostia. ¡Párate! ¡Hostia! Esto no es nada. No, esto no es nada, Puedo con todos. ¡Hostia! Vale. Encima. Vale. Pero te vas a cagar. Capullo, te vas a cagar. Hostia, tío. Vale. Esto, uf. Uf. Vaya. Vaya, vaya. Vale. Hostias. Capitulazo. Capitulazo. Me ha dado mucha pena, Rodri, la verdad. Chacho. El último episodio. Pueden vivir en mi nuevo mundo o morir en el viejo. Daenerys Targaryen. Chacho, Roderick, tío. Juego de Tronos, ya está. ¿Qué Juego de Tronos? No te puedes encariñar de nadie. No puedes. Se mueren todos, literalmente. Casi. XD. Pues nada. Eso sí, espero que Acer no se muera. A mí no me toquen la olla. No me jodas. No. Por favor. Bueno. Pues ya está. Solo nos falta el último episodio. ¿Cuándo lo voy a subir? No lo sé. No lo sé. No voy a tardar mucho, en verdad. No creo que tarde mucho. Pero bueno. Me ha gustado mucho el capítulo este. Me ha gustado mucho. Capitulazo. Pues ya está. Dale like, suscríbete. Y hasta la próxima.